Welcome to another how-to mod video. I am on a bounty hunter kick right now. The last how-to mod video I did was on Aura Singh, and today's video is on Embo. What's interesting about Embo is there are a few different ways to mod him based on where he's at. Most of the time he is used in the Heroic Sith Raid. He's not used much in Squad Arena, but one of the ways to mod him in Squad Arena is what you're going to be using in the Sith Raid anyway. Under an Aura lead in P3, which I mentioned in the last how to mod video, you want him stacked with a lot of offense so he can be giving that to Aura when she stands alone. But if you're using him as a leader, which he is very good as well when you have his leadership Zetaed, there is a different way to mod him. So we're going to go in and I'm going to look at and show you some of his abilities to show you why you should mod him the way we do. Now, first of all, we'll look at Dismantling Shot. It dispels all buffs, deals physical damage. It's a dispel. That's amazing. I like that. Kyozo War Helmet. Deal physical damage to target enemy. This attack deals bonus damage equal to 35% of Embo's max protection. Remember that? That is important. Then Embo loses 50% protection. Okay? The Quiet Leader. What does he gain as a... as his leadership ability, plus 50% counter chance, plus 50% health steal. I don't have him Zetaed, but if you would, when they score a critical hit during their turn, bounty hunters, they're gonna be gaining offense up, which is very, very useful in the Sith Raid. And then the reward is all bounty hunter allies gain 50% offense. When a bounty hunter ally uses a basic ability, they deal bonus damage equal to 7% of the target's max protection. But what's most important about that is the extra offense. Again, we're boosting offense. That is amazing. We'll look at the way of the Kyozo. I do not have this Zetaed, but basically it says if it was, Embo can't be critically hit. That's the Zeta part. But without the Zeta, Embo also has plus 30% offense. Again, more offense when he has protection and plus 30% critical chance when he has no protection. When Embo receives damage from an enemy's attack, if he has no protection, he gains foresight for 2 turns. So the reason I'm reading this is because of this bonus offense up in the bonus critical chance you're getting if he doesn't have any protection. And then we will look at the payout. When Embo receives a reward from a contract, he also gains the following payout. Takes a bonus turn after scoring a critical hit. Now, he can't take consecutive turns, but then he gains a new ability called Elusive Strikes. Deal physical damage and recover protection equal to the damage dealt. This attack ignores protection. Okay, so why did I read through these? Because it's going to help determine how we mod him. It says here on the payout, Embo takes a bonus turn after scoring a critical hit. So, we want to be taking a lot of critical hits. The mods I have him on him right now, are they the best mods? No, I need to be farming more critical chance mods. I've said that in the past. I need to be doing it. You would like, ideally, much better speed secondaries than I have. But you'll understand what I'm trying to get to. So obviously we want a crit damage set and a crit chance set if possible. Now here's the thing. Let's go back quickly and let's read this Kyozo War Helmet. This attack deals bonus damage equal to 35% of Embo's max protection. So, we want to be dealing more damage with this attack, so let's get as much extra protection as possible, because some of his damage, 30% of that damage on that attack, is going to be based off his max protection. So let's look at the first mod here. What are our goals? Critical chance, speed, and protection in the secondaries. That's what we want with a crit chance set and a crit damage set. Obviously, the offensive is the primary stat of the square is a offense, like it always is. And as you can see here, I have plus 11 speed. It could be better, but I have that plus 0.417% protection, plus 1,606 protection, and then a little bonus tenacity. Speaking of which, should I go in here? You know what? Let's do this. Let's see what this does. Let's slice this mod. Oh, great. I gained more tenacity. The only thing I really wasn't wanting to gain. Oh, well. Okay. I can scoot myself over a little bit here, actually, so you guys can see more of that. What is in the next mod, in the Diamond mod? It is a defensive primer, like it always is. And I have plus 2.21% critical chance. That's what I want. I want critical chance. Plus 16 speed. This is a great speed mod. plus some bonus tenacity, and again, plus 1.74% protection. We're getting that protection up there so he can do more damage. And when we get him to crit, remember, he's going to have the ability to attack again immediately. That's why we want that crit chance. Also remember, he's going to be gaining a lot of crit chance from buffs from other people. Now, we will look at the circle. In this case, it is it's a crit damage circle with protection in the primary. We want protection, again, because he's going to be doing 30% bonus damage. For the 100th time, I'll say that, and I'll keep saying it, on the war helmet based off protection. So I have plus 5 speed. That obviously could be a lot better, but I have good critical chance, plus 2.18%. His protection in the primary. I got that speed, I got that crit chance, and I got the protection in the primary. Now, the cross. This is where you can make a determination on what you want. Do you want some extra offense on him? Do you want 5.8 offense to add to the rest of his attacks? I, for one, put another, it's a crit damage mod with the protection primary. Now, this mod is awful. It needs speed, it needs crit chance. For the sake of this video, I put a protection in the primary because I want to be gaining more of that bonus damage. But not only that, he's going to be able to regain protection when he uses his elusive strikes. So when that happens, we would like him to have a lot of protection because then he's able to take more damage. The more protection he regains, because of the higher his protection pool, the harder he is going to be to kill, and he can kind of be a squishy character. So not only am I gaining more damage from the extra protection, he's also going to be able to last longer because of his ability to regain protection. And then if you have him in the leadership spot, he's going to be able to regain health too. He becomes a very survivable character when that's the case. In the triangle, it's a crit damage primary. That's the way I like it. It has some bonus protection, 11 speed, and 1.5% critical chance. Yes, I understand those could be better, but for the sake of what I'm trying to teach you, we want protection, speed, crit chance. If I slice this mod, maybe one of these will get better. Let's take a look, huh? The protection got better. Let's slice it again, shall we? The protection got better again. Okay, I got a lot of protection. I was hoping crit chance would go up, but that's okay. It becomes decent. So now let's look at the arrow. It's a speed in the primary. Have I experimented yet with him and put more protection, offense, or something else in the arrow? I have not yet, because I still want him decently fast. I want him going, even though because when he goes and he scores a critical hit, he's going to be able to attack again, and he's going to be able to keep attacking over and over and over, and he can deal some massive damage. So I have speed in the primary. I have plus 6 defense, some extra defense, plus 4.1% critical chance. This is extremely helpful. I wish I had some more protection. I just don't have the mods for it at the moment, but I will be farming them to get them there. So again, what are we trying to accomplish? We want a crit damage mod set. Then we want a crit chance mod set. We want as much protection as possible, as much speed per possible as usual, and as much extra crit chance as possible. And obviously, if you can get some bonus offense, that'd be wonderful as well. But this is all based on his kit. We're modding him this way because of his kit. Now, again, if you're using him in the Sith Raid under an Aura lead, you would want to be putting offensive mod set, bunch of offense on him, and basically crit chance besides that, because you want him to be able to attack quite a few times, but the majority and the most important is him giving some of that offense to Aura during standalone. Now, unfortunately, we do not have the Sith Raid going right now, so I really can't show you how he's going to work in battle because I don't use him in Squad Arena. But I can guarantee you, when we do have the Sith Raid going, and I'm able to do P3, I am going to do a run with Embo in the leadership slot with this, and I'm going to do that on like airplane mode so it doesn't register. And then I'm going to do a run with Aura in the leadership slot because the last video I did was on how to mod her. And I'll be showcasing both so you can get a feel of how both these characters work when they're modded the way I show them to mod. Again, I apologize I don't have gameplay footage of them right now because the only place they're dominant right now is in those spots. So it really wouldn't help otherwise. Again, crit chance, crit damage set, extra offense, or extra crit chance, extra protection, extra offense. And honestly, when you Zeta his leadership ability, and he's going to be gaining that extra, whenever he scores a critical hit, they're going to be gaining offense up. Excuse me, that helps as well. So again, try to get, more critical chance on him. And if he's under a different leader that can give critical chance up, or somebody can spread buffs, a bounty hunter spread buffs that give some crit chance up, that is wonderful because he's going to be attacking numerous times after that. So there you have it. It's really not that complicated. He is pretty much a cookie cutter crit damage, crit chance mod set, which it is with a lot of characters. I just don't have those mods, but this one is specifically that way because he's going to be taking a second attack based on that crit chance. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash the subscribe button, like the video as well, click the little notification bell so you can be alerted to all videos that I post, and leave comments in the comment section below. I have done Aura, I have done Embo. What's the next how to mod video you want to see? I have a few in mind, but usually when you give me a suggestion, that's the one I'll do right away because you guys want to see it. I enjoy doing these how to mod videos. They're probably my favorite videos to do, and they're slowly but surely taking off. And besides that, in the comment section, let me know if you think I'm right, if you think I'm wrong, if I should mod him a different way, if I should put some crit chance in the primary of the triangle instead of that crit damage. What do you think? And let's have a discussion about the game in general. I'm going to put a link to my Discord page and my Patreon page, or Discord server and Patreon page, in the description below. Please check that out. That is continually growing, and it's getting more awesome by the day. Otherwise, peace out, and may the force be with you.